In the annals of military history, few figures spark as much intrigue and debate as Erwin Rommel, the legendary Desert Fox. A soldier of extraordinary skill and a general of unparalleled prowess, Rommel's story is one of triumph and tragedy, set against the backdrop of the most devastating war the world has ever seen. This documentary embarks on a journey to unravel one of World War II's most enduring mysteries. Why did Adolf Hitler, the leader of the Third Reich, decide to eliminate one of his most capable and celebrated generals? Our exploration takes us deep into the archives, through the annals of history, and into the very heart of darkness that was Nazi Germany. Erwin Rommel's ascent from a young, ambitious officer to a general commanding awe and respect was nothing short of meteoric. His early days in the military hinted at a bright future, but it was during the grueling campaigns of World War II, particularly in the unforgiving deserts of North Africa, that Rommel's military genius truly shone. Here, in the vast, arid wilderness, he earned his famous moniker, the Desert Fox, outsmarting and outmaneuvering his adversaries with tactics that would become the stuff of legend. Yet beneath the veneer of the professional soldier, there existed a complex relationship with the man who was the architect of the Third Reich, Adolf Hitler. Initially, Rommel was one of Hitler's most trusted generals, revered for his battlefield successes. But as the war dragged on, cracks began to appear in this relationship. Rommel's growing disillusionment with Hitler's strategies and the moral quandaries of war put him at odds with the Führer. It was a dangerous game to play in the high-stakes world of Nazi politics. The question of Rommel's involvement in the resistance against Hitler is a contentious one. To some, Rommel was a silent opponent of the Führer, disenchanted by the horrors and follies of the war. To others, he remains a figure loyal to his nation, if not to its leader. The truth, clouded by the fog of war and the passage of time, is elusive, but it is a question that goes to the very heart of Rommel's story, a tale of a soldier caught between duty and conscience. The threads of conspiracy and intrigue that led to Rommel's demise weave a complex tapestry. The evidence points towards a chilling conclusion. Hitler, driven by paranoia, saw Rommel not as an asset but as a threat. In the paranoid corridors of power in Nazi Germany, even a celebrated general like Rommel was not immune to the machinations of a dictator's whims. The decision to eliminate Rommel was as much a statement of Hitler's absolute control as it was a reflection of the chaotic and treacherous nature of the Nazi regime. Rommel's final days were a Shakespearean tragedy played out against the grim backdrop of a world at war. Isolated, pressured, and faced with the stark reality of his precarious situation, Rommel was forced to make an impossible choice. His death, officially recorded as a suicide, has all the hallmarks of a state-sanctioned elimination. The circumstances surrounding his demise remain shrouded in mystery, a dark chapter in the annals of a brutal conflict. Even in death, Rommel's legacy is a battlefield contested by historians and enthusiasts alike. For some, he remains a hero, a soldier's soldier, emblematic of honor and professionalism. For others, his association with the Nazi regime casts a long, dark shadow over his achievements. The story of Erwin Rommel is a reminder that history is often written in shades of gray, complex and multifaceted, challenging us to look beyond the binary of good and evil. The enigma of Rommel's end is perhaps a puzzle that will never be fully solved, but in seeking answers to this enduring mystery, we gain insight into the human condition, the nature of war, and the moral complexities that define our existence. As we close the chapter on Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox, we are reminded of the profound impact of individual lives on the course of history, and the indelible mark they leave on the tapestry of time.